What's up, guys? I'm coming back to you with another one-play touchdown that can also be used, that I also strongly recommend using on game-winning drives. Like if you are down by one score, if you're trying to tie the game, or if you're down by 4 and you can't kick a field goal, but this is what this play's for, okay? And keep in mind, this play only beats cover 3, you know. I'm not going to try it against other coverages because it doesn't work against other coverages the way it works against cover 3. But we will show it against cover 2, just in case your opponent wants to get cute and change up his defense after you pop him with this one time. But there's 2 different setups for this, and I'm going to show you one. I'm going to show you both of them. But the formation's out of doubles Y flex. This is in a ton of playbooks. I know it's in the this is my custom playbook, so I don't know exactly. I've used my custom playbook for forever, but I know it's in the Falcons playbook. I think yeah, it's in the Falcons playbook, I think, for sure. But the play is called PA deep outs, and I already came out in cover 3, and see, this is what the play looks like stock. Now I'm going to show you how to set up the one-play touchdown first, and I'm also going to show you how to abuse those out routes to get you up and down the field, so that you don't have to just try to run that one-play touchdown. Because if you try to spam it, he'll see it coming and he'll over-adjust to stop it. So I'm going to teach you how to use one play, set it up 2 or 3 different ways in order to keep him on his heels on your game-winning drive. All right. So, but first I'm going to show you how to set up the one-play touchdown. So I'm going to click off of him. So the first thing you want to do is you want to block your running back to cancel that play action. I just feel like you get better blocking that way. That's why I do it. And you want to put X on a streak, which is triangle, square to select Greg Olsen, and up on the left stick. That puts him on a streak. Then what you want to do is you want to click onto Greg Olsen by over here clicking the circle, or B if you're on Xbox, with the directional pad to get over to where you can motion a player. And then you want to motion him over to the left using the D pad to where he gets right here. And I'm going to explain to you the logic behind this. And the last thing you need to do is to put square on the drag. That way you have a check down option just in case this thing goes south and the one play touchdown is not open. Now, I'm explaining the logic behind this is because I'm pretty sure the whole Madden community knows this, but for those of you who don't know, as long as you have any play that has an out route on the side, that the same side as the post is running to, and you have a streak on the same side of the post, because the streak is going to occupy that safety. The safety will pay attention to the streak more than he will that post, because it's a bigger threat to the AI. And this corner over here on the right is going to pay attention to that out route. That's what's going to keep him occupied. So who you think is going to be guarding that post when it splits that right half of the field? Nobody, exactly. So you want to make sure you have ample time in the pocket for this. And if you're facing a crazy pass rush, you might just have to hit the out route to Samuel and just move on. But enough of me talking. Let me run the play. If we don't get insta-sacked, I'll show you exactly why this play works. See, we're going to have to roll out right here. And we got insta-sack, so we'll run it again. Streak him, block the running back, drag more, and motion him over. It doesn't matter the order that you set this play up in, as long as you get all the steps in. But we're going to try to throw this again. And as you can see, if you lead the pass perfectly, boom, you got a one-play touchdown, and you just won the game. So I'm going to run it a couple more times just to show y'all that this isn't something crazy. This is a one-play touchdown that's been in the game for years. If you feel like you need to help your offensive line, I would slide protect them to the right so that you can roll out, so you could throw that post. See, look, I have more time in the pocket now. And then you want to throw a bullet pass, because if you have a quarterback with a little bit of inaccuracy issues like Cam can have sometimes, you want to throw a hard bullet pass. and sometimes his user will follow it, but if you have a good accurate passer, you could lob it over him. But say that one play touchdown is covered and you need to go to a check down option. You have a check down option to DJ Moore, spin up field to carry your momentum. Now this is going to be a long video, I'm sorry, but I just want to make sure y'all know how to use this play the correct way to ensure that you win the game on your game winning drive. So same setup, you're going to streak him. The only thing you're not going to do is drag Moore, because you're going to look at both of the out routes. Like say you're not looking to do the one play touchdown, it's going to be there, but say you just want to keep him honest, you can hit the out route, whichever one looks open. You have to rig the field. You see the left one was open that time because I motioned the streak over. The reason Samuel was clamped up was because I motioned the streak over, and he's the only receiver on that side of the field, and there's two people that have to guard him. So it's, you know, the AI is going to do what it's going to do. But you see, if you lead this pass to the sideline and possession catch it, you could have it easy. You could also run this play stock, and you could both out routes should be open. See, we can hit Samuel now because he's not the only receiver on that side of the field anymore. You see what I'm saying? See, in real life, when you play zone in real life football, if there's only one receiver on that side of the field, I know McCaffrey's over here, but we're blocking him, so he's not even going out for a pass. So Samuel, if Samuel's the only receiver on that right side, if you're in a zone defense, the defender is by rule forced to play man coverage on that guy, because why wouldn't you? So I've talked a lot in this video. My voice is really, really dry, but I want to make sure you guys know this stuff. And then see, we got the out route again. We threw it a little early, and we kept our feet in bounds. But you want to try to throw it right whenever he said that he can toe tap it out of bounds, and I didn't cancel out the play action right there. You want to throw it when you get to about right here, and then the momentum will carry you out of bounds, stops the clock, and it saves you a timeout. This is just something you could do. Now, there is a downside to this if you are playing an experienced opponent. See, we're doing this against purples. Okay, as long as he is in either purples or hard flats, the out routes will be open. See, I'll show you with hard flats. The out routes will still be open. You could hit him easily. They'll be even more wide open actually. And I'm gonna hit the other side of the field just to show you that it's nothing fluky. This makes sense. And see, it was a little bit of a tighter window right there, but we still were able to fit it in. But here's the downside. Most people, when they play cover 3 and they don't shade underneath, they will play cloud flats, and that will take the out routes away because it's like a happy medium. You see, we try to throw it now, we still kind of fit it in there. It's just it's a game of animations. Sometimes they'll pick it, sometimes they won't. See, I'm gonna try to throw it to the left side. It'll be clamped up. Watch. See, look, they're guarding that. Well, dang. Well, it's not the first time I've been proven wrong today. Anyway, I would not test that. It's too risky of a pass, because you could see I should have been pick sixed on that right side of the field. So don't test that. But see, like you could easily get down the field with both of these. Like say if he's stubborn and he stays in the purples, you could hit this all day. And right at you could tease him with the out routes, and by doing the same setup, and then I mean, because when you're motioning him over, you can still hit this out route on the left. You know, your opponent's not going to be thinking that far ahead of you. But just don't, when you motion him over, don't even think about hitting that out route on the right, because it's going to be clamped up, because there's two people on one receiver. It's a no-brainer. But like right when you got him where you want him, you hit him with this. You hit him with a one-play touchdown, and then boom, he don't even know what to do, man. Look, we threw it too early and we got tackled, but I mean, still, we're making big plays. And I'm gonna run the one-play. I'm gonna throw the one-play touchdown one more time just to show y'all even more further proof. And just to be extra, I would tell my offensive line to slide protect to the right so that you have time to roll out. You see, we got time to roll out now. And Daryl Williams is a decent left guard, or right tackle overthrew the pass. But y'all get the point. I just wanted to show y'all that one play touchdown so that you can put it in your arsenal, put it in your custom playbooks. I told you what it's in the Falcons playbook for sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My voice is really dry. I'm gonna go drink some sweet tea, but y'all have a nice one. Hold up, guys. I always forget to do this. Didn't I say in the beginning of the video that I was going to show y'all this against Tampa 2? Why am I such an idiot? Okay, we're going to switch to Tampa 2 and say, just in case your opponent tries to get cute, and switch to Tampa 2 in the middle of your game-winning drive. You can set it up the same if you want to. I wouldn't. It just save you time. Just block your running back. Just know that the out routes won't be open, so don't look at that. You're going to read the in route and the post. And this is a game you could play with his user. You could play mind games with him. So say this is his user, right? We're gonna man him up on Olsen just to simulate him guarding Olsen. Let me click off so that he actually does his assignment. This should be a no-brainer, but the post will get wide open, and you could even get a one-play touchdown that way if you have like a Tyreek Hill or somebody. Jarius, right, he's fast, but he's not that fast. I think he's like 90 speed. But we're going to show you the other scenario. Say this is user, right? I'll man him up on Jarius to simulate him going to guard that post. Not that he'll be able to keep up with him anyway, but you don't even have to cancel out the play action for this. I just do. But say he follows, you got the in route. You don't really have the in route, my bad. Let me do this again. I think I threw it too early. Or say he deep blues his middle linebacker. You can always throw the in route to Olsen. You just want to, well dang, do not listen to me, okay? Do not listen to me. The out route, maybe you want to put him on a drag or something, okay? Maybe that's better. Don't throw that daggone in route, because that linebacker's, the stupid linebacker's matching it. So put him on a drag. That's easier. I mean, you have a check down. I mean, look at the yards you're getting with that. I mean, so anyway, I got to get better at these tips. I got to practice more. I can't just hop in practice mode and say, hey, this is a one-play touchdown, and not run it a few times just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. So I've been running that setup for years. It's always done me good, but I hope it does y'all good. And for real, I'll see you next time. Peace. Psych, I'm back. One last thing. I forgot to tell you how to stop this one-play touchdown, because there is a way to stop one-play touchdowns, guys, and stay in cover 3. I know most of y'all know this already, because y'all are Madden nuts just like me. But in order to stop a one-play touchdown out of cover 3, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna set the thing up, okay? And it's hard for me to use both controllers, but I'm gonna set it up. What you want to do if you're in cover 3, you see them 2 blue zones on the ends back there, the deep blues, not the middle one, but the 2 on the side. You want to invert them. You want to put them in deep halves instead of deep thirds, so that way they actually play their responsibility. So, like for the first one, you double tap triangle, bring up secondary adjustments, click on square for select Maddox, and you want to move the right stick to the right. That puts him on a deep half. And you want to do the same thing to the other guy. Double tap triangle, select circle, move right on the right stick. Now he's in a deep half. Watch what happens now. Okay, forgot to adjust my line protection. Okay, watch what happens now. See, I'm gonna bring up both of the play art. You see that post is running into that deep half now, right? See, and that safety's still going to follow the streak, but the deep half on the right will defend that. Okay, and the reason you want to do it on both sides of the field is just to be sure that you have both sides of the field covered. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to try to throw it now. See, now watch what happens. We got insta sack by Fletcher Cox, but we're going to run it again, okay? I'm going to spy him this time. That's how fast I did that. It takes practice, but alright. I'm going to spy these people so that they don't get no... I'm going to spy this whole D-line See? Now we're going to, I'm going to show you what happens when I try to throw it now. Okay? Clamped up. See? That's just Madden BS right there, bro. Madden BS. But you see that thing was covered now. That thing is covered. You should not throw that, okay? If you see that, you should not throw that by any stretch of the imagination. Okay? I know I held aggressive catch and I caught it, but that don't mean that don't mean you need to throw it. That don't mean y'all bums need to throw it, alright? Listen to what I'm saying. I'm teaching you how to make good reads. Don't do what I did. See, we're gonna spy everybody, so we got time to throw the freaking ball. So, see, watch. You should not throw this. That safety is right there. Okay, he's gonna either knock it out or pick it. Do not throw that. Okay. I just want to let y'all know that. I hope y'all have a nice day, and I'm sorry if the video is too long. I just want y'all to know this stuff, okay? Because I care about y'all. It's like, but really though, I'll see y'all next time.